Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 7 of Civilization 6 as Nubia. Now since I last played this, which was only a few days ago, Firaxis have gone and released the latest DLC, which is the Polynesia and Khmer civilizations. Obviously they're not going to be a part of this game because we've already discovered all the civilizations. However, they have also released a patch, which is the Fall 2017 patch. It changes a few things, a few balance issues. I noticed there's a new lens for religion. This all looks different now. You can see where pressure's coming in from different places. I haven't quite worked out exactly how all of this works yet, but it doesn't seem to have broken the save game, which is a good thing. We are at war with Alexander, because I was trying to remember basically what I was doing when I played last, and this is usually the issue. I usually end up forgetting. So we're going to try and continue to do some damage to him. We definitely want to try and get some more builders out as well, because one thing that I do keep forgetting as Nubia is that I can build these pyramids. We only have the one here at the moment. Now, admittedly, you are restricted to the type of land that you can build them on. In fact, because I've just forgotten completely what that is. If we're just going to have a look where we can build them. Nubian pyramids. So they can be built on desert hills and floodplains. Well, we don't have a huge number of options for those. Most of the cities that we have are cities that we've actually taken. So yeah, floodplains, deserts and desert hills, not really a lot of choice. In fact, I think we've got the only one we can really get. So maybe that's not such a huge concern after all. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these. Great libraries being completed. Civics boost. So I guess we're just going to go on and see what happens down here. So we were doing some damage to this city, which I can't even tell what it is currently because it's hidden underneath the this spearman unit type thing. So we do want to move in and continue to do some damage to this place. It's going to struggle, of course, because at the moment it doesn't have any defenses. So we can start moving in with some of our units. And we make sure we keep the pressure on. We do have a general over here that we could just go and move in, actually. What does he actually give? Because I cannot remember. Gives 5 combat strength and 1 movement to medieval and Renaissance era units within 2 tiles. Well, that's okay. There's a builder over there. We're probably not going to get to steal him, but it'd be cool if we could. Now, we were trying to move you somewhere with mountains, because you're the one that gets the extra, 250 science for each adjacent mountain. So ideally, we want to find a spot where there are multiple mountains where you can stand next to several. I mean, I can see a spot where you could stand next to 2, but there doesn't seem to be a huge number of mountains on this map. And popping in for 500 science seems like a bit of a waste when you can potentially get up to 1,250 if you find the right spot. So maybe we'll have to keep having a look around. Yeah, or maybe we do just send him up there and grab that one, to be honest. Let's give it some... Let's actually go and move him over there and see what happens. Let's get back down here so we can see what's going on. I'm not too worried about this. Unless they actually send some units out to attack me, they're not really going to be able to do anything. Doesn't appear to be anything down there. So we're just basically going to go all in on attacking this city. It's got quite a bit of health, but providing that we can do more than 20 damage to it on each turn, we should be okay. Alexandria, you may as well go and... Actually, you can work on the library, because having more science is never a bad thing. You just fortify up, and you can just escort. Okay, so you don't have to be in my territory, do you? See, if we put him there, that'd be 2 mountains. Do you know what? I think must be next to a mountain. Is this not a mountain? Oh, is this a wonder? That's a wonder. That's why it wasn't showing up with these white tiles. Okay. Forgotten about that. So, yeah, that is no good for you then. So, yeah, we definitely need to do a bit of scouting before we go ahead and pop that guy, because it'll be a waste otherwise. You want peace? There will be peace when I have your cities, not before. Unit has a promotion, which is this one. I'm going to take the promotion because we can go up to... Well, it's that one that we need, really, but... Ideally, we want to get them all. So we shall keep working towards it. We've still got enough damage just on these 2 units alone. Because it can only heal 20 health at a time, and we've just taken 43 from it in a single turn. So let's move on to the next. A unit needs orders. Yeah, so what are we going to do with you? I think for the time being, we'll just move you back to the capital for safety. And try and find a better place to use you.
Credetemi, vi sono fin troppi giochini che stanno avendo luogo.
She's probably upset because I don't have any spies. We probably should get some spies, actually. Can we get spies yet? Right, you're actually sending units out. Now that is rude. That was quite a bit of damage you just did there. I do not approve. Well, let's go ahead and see what damage we can do to this unit from afar. And we killed it off completely, which is good. So let's keep up the attack. Now this unit can't attack this crossbow because he'd be zone of controlled by the swordsman. We want that crossbow to heal up ideally. You are just basically going to go to sleep for now because I've got nothing else that I can do with you. Right, let's come back down here. Oh, you've managed to just spawn a new unit out of nowhere. You didn't kill the crossbow, but it was flipping close. And I can't really get you that far away. But we're going to have to. This is giving the city a chance to heal up, which is unfortunate. And you can't reach him from there. So you're going to continue to attack the city. And you're going to finish that unit off. Gives us a little bit more vision so we can see what's coming as well. Got to watch out for that barbarian camp. You want to give me some stuff for some luxury that we have spare. I don't want to give you open borders. So, would you consider giving me some extra gold? You would. How much would you be willing to give me? Only 5. We'll take it. Can never have too much money. You still want to peace out, which we're going to refuse. Can pull faces all you want. Right, okay, so you need to heal. You also need to fortify until healed. And then we've got these 2 units that can go back to firing at the city. It slowed us down a fair bit by having to deal with those units, but... Now, where is your capital? I can't actually see it at the moment. Trying to decide whether or not we just wipe him out completely. So we could go for a wonder here. We don't have fresh water either, do we? We could get an aqueduct, but I think we're okay. We definitely want to get at least another builder. A crossbowman wouldn't be bad either. Let's get another crossbowman, then we'll get a builder. Right, hopefully you don't... Yeah, there he goes again. He's spawned another unit. Now, luckily...
Blast. Build.
Right, what have we got now? Military engineering. Okay. So, let's go and... try and take this unit out if we can. I'm a little bit concerned about my swordsman. What damage did we do? Only 18. If I pillage that, what will it give me? Probably not health. You are fortified, so you should continue to just get health. That's fine. Let's go for gunpowder. See if we can start upgrading some of our units. Teddy's denouncing me. Fine. It won't be the last time either. Someone's just finished
There are
Chichinetsa.
two kinds of problems.
Right, do we want to change any of these? Production towards spies. Don't think we need the production boost. Gold from trade routes. We don't have that many trade routes, to be honest. Culture and science from international trade routes. That could be useful. Let's go for that one. And just leave everything else for now. I'm playing on such an easy difficulty, really. Get to choose a new Civic, of course. We don't have a boost on any of these. So let's go for Naval Tradition. Gives us an envoy. And what have we got here? You have movement left. Looks like they've ran out of random units to throw at me anyway. This city will be mine. We will take it. Citizens need food. I shouldn't have dismissed that. I should have checked where it was first. It's obviously because we're at war. We've got issues going on. We do need to get out of this war fairly soon. Yep, there we go. There they go again with another unit. They're just going to keep attacking that swordsman. We definitely need to try and finish this unit off. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I want this guy to heal up, but at the same time, I don't want to waste the shot from this guy. You're going to back off a little bit and try and heal up over here. You've got a promotion available, which is great. What could you work on? Get a shrine, actually. You can keep that crossbowman there. Let's get a monument. We are going to want this iron, so we will need a builder up here as well. Right, this will be where he spawns another unit and kills one of these. No, he didn't actually do it this time around. Now, you've got a promotion. Now, we can get an additional attack per turn, so we should definitely pick that up. $19 health. You're going to continue to fortify until healed. And you are going to start firing as well. I know you're not on full health, but we want to make sure we take more hit points away than the city can regenerate. And as this guy will have 2 shots on the next turn, that should make life a lot easier for us. You're going to be quite close to China, although I don't think you need the walls. An industrial zone might not be terrible, though. What have we got here? What's this? Is this just a mine? That is just a mine. If we get an industrial zone there, it'll give us a lot of bonuses and it'll reach all of these other zones as well. Mind, is that an industrial zone? No, so that's the city itself. Always get the alignment mixed up. I think that'll be a good spot anyway, so we'll do that. Production down here. Hagia Sophia, I don't think we're going to bother with. Spy, yes, let's get at least one spy, because we don't have one. We could get a harbour, but I don't think we're in need of one. We're already working on the industrial zone, so let's go ahead and start work on a builder. We have a crossbow. And I'm actually going to get you to sort of head down here. I don't think we'll need you for the remainder of this war. So the question is, are they going to spawn another unit? No, they did not. So you get 2 shots now. Before we take the city completely down to 0, let's take another shot with this guy, because there's still some XP to be had. And another shot. And that's the city down to 0. Now that's saying major defeat, but we should still be able to take it. Let's just shoot with you just to make sure that it is definitely at 0 hit points. I'm pretty certain that it is. Yeah, it didn't lose any more health, so it must have been at 0. This should be a capture for us. Even though it says major defeat, we should still do it. There we go. Very little health, but we will get some back. Apostles, they've actually changed the look of the icons now for religious units, and they occupy their own layer. They don't occupy the civilian layer anymore. We will keep the city. We can't raise it anyway, because it's their capital. Choose a production. Let's repair the granary, because it's got some food issues. Teddy wants to give me 2 gold, and read that, not 2 gold per turn, just 2 gold for these spare diamonds. Yeah. No. You can go, you've denounced me and now you want to give me 2 gold for something. You can go and get knotted. I think Alexander's going to get completely wiped out here. This is kind of my plan. So let's start moving. Let's move you over here a little bit where you're a little bit safer. And let's start moving these guys down. Is that barbarian camp there? If it is, I can't actually see it. And you get a promotion, so we'll go ahead and give you that. Give you amphibious. That gives you a lot of your health back quickly. One thing I did just want to quickly check before I forget. Oh, this is new. This is one of the things they've changed in the update. So you can actually now see instantly a lot of details about them, which is nice. Makes it a lot easier to see. Like civilizations at war with major powers other than himself, has a disdain for civilizations at peace. View all the gossip. They've reduced a lot of the gossip that you hear about them as well. Interesting. So, propose a peace deal. So what cities does he have? He's got 1 more city, and obviously whichever one he's using as his capital. So there must be 2 more cities that I haven't taken yet. Okay, well we'll see if we can grab them. It might be something that we can do. Yeah, I will still continue to try and bring this crossbow down. I think he will be useful. I'm not even sure where his other city is.
Not a provocation to war.
Do we actually want to change any of these policies? I don't think I'm going to bother. Right, there is your city. So let's start having some shots at that. I see they still haven't fixed this bug. The promotion is supposed to be that you get a second shot if you haven't moved. But I just moved and I still fired 2 shots. Now bear in mind this city does have defences, so we're going to want to try and take those defences down as quick as we can. Choose a new civic. Let's go for medieval fairs. We want production up here. We are next to China, aren't we? This is probably a good one to have medieval walls. Send an envoy. Let's try and get Stockholm up a little higher if we can actually. Get some additional benefit. China's got their crouching tigers. There's quite a few units around Beijing here, so all the more reasons to definitely get walls up here. I don't think China's going to declare on me, but you never can tell. Right, the city's firing at my archer, which is exactly what I expected to happen. So let's go and fire back. We can. I mean, this is a very, very small city, so we can get its health down quite quickly and easily here. And there we go. The fortifications are already gone, so it can't fire back any longer. And we'll give the swordsman another couple of turns to heal. Let's go ahead and repair the monument. So that's their other city up here. Yeah, I'm just going to wipe him out completely.
Man is a military animal.
Right, there is gunpowder. Now that we've got gunpowder, does that actually reveal the niter? Or is there still another tech that we need for that? Because I know they did change that at one point. Let's search NIT... Military engineering? Right, so we should be able to see niter resources on the map. Yes, there's one here that we don't have access to because we can't reach it. Got a bit of iron over here. One, two, three. Yeah, that niter's slightly out of range. I can't believe out of all of the cities we've taken, we don't have any niter at all. Nope, just double checking there. We don't have any. Do any of these cities we're about to take have any? I guess we can't really tell. That's a little bit unfortunate. Metal cast. Do we want bombards? I mean, bombards are good. Forbidden City's good as well. Let's see if we can get the Forbidden City if it's not already been built. In the meantime, let's just keep pinging some arrows at this city. We've got a promotion available. That's nice. Minus 40 health. Really good because the city is such a small city. It's so quick and easy to take down. Let's risk it by starting to move the swordsman closer. And that is the last move I can make on this turn. So I'm going to end the video there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Civilization 6. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, goodbye for now.